Hello, humans! My name is Olguin, and I'm here to be one of your many guides to the wonderful world of Online Accepted Students Day. So, some things about me. I'm an interactive media and game development, or IMGD major. I'm the art kind. I used to be the president of one of the game development clubs here. For my IQP, which is, your junior capstone, I ran the WPI booth at PAX East. I've got a game out on Steam. It's called Friend Sighting. And also, I'm a senior, which means you can trust what I say, because I'll be out soon. So, what's the deal with WPI's IMGD program? What sets it apart? Of course, we've got great classes, but what really helped me succeed here was the community. So there's no aggressive competition to be found here. Everyone's all about helping raise each other up so that they can do the best work that they possibly can. So to start off, we've got two very active game development related clubs here. There's the recently rebranded WPI International Game Developers Association chapter, which is a mouthful, so I will now refer to that as IGDA. That's also the one I used to be president of, so you may hear me talking about that one a lot. And there's also Diversity in Games, also very great. I will refer to that one as DIG. Sounds good? Sounds good. Anyways, both of these clubs are full of great people and offer a ton of resources to help game developers of all skill levels. They do student talks, which is a great chance to either learn from your fellow students or practice your presenting. They bring in outside professionals sometimes to do talks and Q&As. They announce game development events in the Worcester area, which is really useful. They do activities to teach you about game development practices and workshops and all sorts of things. They also do game jams, which is when you have a limited amount of time, usually 48 hours, to make a whole hecking game. And also, don't worry about, that sounds stressful, but it's really not. We encourage you to sleep, it's not a competition, and it's easier than you'd think, especially with all the help. So, these clubs have been how I've made some of my closest friends at WPI, and they've been invaluable to helping me grow as a game developer. When I was a first year, I was determined to learn how to make a game by myself using this game engine Unity, even though I wasn't really great at programming. I went to a game jam, and a sophomore that I didn't even really know that well at the time sat me down and taught me what to do, and he answered my questions for literally hours. For the rest of my first year, and then during my sophomore year, I was still figuring out what kind of games I wanted to make, and what role I wanted to have in, the greater game development world. So I made a wide assortment of eclectic short games before deciding that I wanted to do a bigger project on a bigger team. And by a bigger team, I mean more than just me. So I found two of my closest friends from IGDA who were interested, and we started work on Friend Sighting, which we released on Steam about a month ago. WPI is a great environment to make your first, second, or even 20th game. Whether you're at an IGDA or DIG meeting or just sitting in the lab, if you have a question, there's always someone there willing to help. If you're still trying to figure out what you want, like I was, there are both students and faculty there to guide you every step of the way. And while I haven't talked much about faculty, they're definitely worth noting. The professors really want to see everyone succeed. When I was working on Friend Sighting, professors would ask me how it was going and give me advice. Fellow students would point me in the direction of opportunities or events, and with WPI's help, I got to showcase it at big events like the Boston Festival of Indie Games and PAX East, which definitely helped boost our number of downloads. Even during weird and unprecedented times like these, the community's still been active. IGDA's got a lively Discord server, and they hosted a Jackbox Games night last week, which was really nice to see everyone. Also, professors have been giving us a bit of time to chat during the beginning of online classes, since they know we miss seeing each other, which is really cool. The WPI MGD community has really made a huge difference for me, and I'm so grateful that I got to be part of it for 4 great years. If you have any questions for me, here's my email, and also my Discord, because, I guess a lot of people use Discord. Thank you very much. Hope to see you around.